Y'all, I've really been slacking on my YouTube videos. I be having a lot going on for real. But when I really have a topic that I want to speak on, I just got to turn my camera on and I just got to talk about it. Um, so today I want to talk about being chosen. I think that a lot of people feel like they're chosen because they're so good at following the rules and they've mastered how to survive in the matrix by following the rules. Um, and because they follow the rules so well, um, they get blessed according to the matrix. So I think that's where a lot of confusion comes in, where people are just blessed versus actually being chosen. Because real chosen ones know that being chosen is not always blessings. It's not always a good time. It's not always being acknowledged for being able to follow the rules. Real chosen ones know that we really go through a lot. We have some of the hardest lives. We receive the most hate. Um, and it's all because we are being authentic. It's all because we question the rules or we view the world differently than someone who um, is good at following the rules. Someone who feels that because they do everything the right way, they should get all of the attention or they should get all of the acknowledgement. And when you're really, really a chosen person, it sucks sometimes. You see things that other people don't see, things that you don't want to see, things that you can't unsee. Um, and like I said before, we receive so much hate, and sometimes it's for absolutely no reason. Um, you'll have people who, like I said, are good at following the rules. They look at you like you crazy because they feel like you shouldn't get any attention or you shouldn't be blessed with anything because you're not living your life how they're living their lives. You're not, you move to the beat of your own drum. You create your own rules. You create your own lane. A lot of chosen ones can't even work a 9 to 5. It's really hard for us to keep a 9 to 5 because, for one, either we're meant for more, or we receive so much hate that we get pushed out of jobs, or we go into certain fields and we're so good at it that we receive hate, or people are jealous of us. A lot of the times we just know how to do certain things without a degree, without the training that other people have had. So a lot of being chosen is just seeing the world differently, creating your own rules, having your own lane, and, receiving hate because of it. You being authentically you, and people making life harder for you because you do things your own way. And just going back into how chosen ones have some of the hardest lives, we experience the most pain. We experience the most betrayal. We take the most losses. Um, and sometimes our blessings come in the form of a lesson, or, you know, character development. All of our blessings are not always material. Um, that's why you can see there's people that are on the streets that are highly spiritual or highly knowledgeable or have some of the best character traits due to all of the things that they've experienced. But they've been blessed with a certain knowledge or a certain personality trait that others don't have. Those are people that are chosen. People who get a certain knowledge or a certain understanding of the world outside of materialistic things. Now, I'm not at all saying that chosen people are all less fortunate. That's not what I'm saying. Because there are some people who are chosen who are very financially well off and who are highly blessed and highly favored. But what I'm saying is A lot of chosen ones, our blessings come through us learning and us seeing things that other people can't, because they're so caught up in the matrix, or because they're so caught up in materialistic things. Um, I'm just speaking on the people who have had it harder in life, but they're still blessed. They're still here in spite of everything that they've gone through, things that other people wouldn't be able to handle mentally and emotionally. Those are the chosen people that I'm speaking on. I'm not talking about people who want you to see them and they show up like, hey, look at me, look at my degree, look at my good job, look at all the material things that I have. I'm chosen, I'm blessed. Look at me, look at all that I've accomplished. Those are not chosen people to me, in my opinion. You're not chosen. You might be blessed because you were very good at following the rules. Chosen people show up authentically. Like, look at me. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I don't have the degree yet, but I'm working towards it. Or I don't have a degree, but I'm blessed with a certain skill set. Or I have a certain knowledge. Take me for who I am. I don't have to show up, um, all perfect and, you know, wanting people to see me a certain way. I show up as who I am authentically, rough around the edges, carrying certain weights on my back, um, fighting through sadness, uh, healing my bloodline, breaking generational curses. I show up with all of those things that I'm carrying. And a lot of the times I still get the same attention as that person with the degree. A lot of the times I still get the same job opportunities as that person who's had the training. Chosen ones carry a certain light and a certain aura that can shift the energy in the room when they walk in. Um, if you ever notice the person that you can't pinpoint one thing about them, but they're so interesting, they're so different, and you want to know more about them, you want to watch them, you want to see what else is to them. You can't, put them in one box or one category. You just don't know what it is, but it's just something special about them. Um, Even if they don't have a degree, even if they don't have a good job, even if they don't have a bunch of material things, there's still just something about them. Their aura is so bright, and there's something so special to them that makes people want to tune into them still, even without them having all of the things that someone else has. Personally, I do feel that I am chosen, um, in a lot of ways. Um, and I have really an interesting background because I was raised very religious, deal with a lot of generational trauma that I'm still working through and things like that. But I am a person who has experienced, the hate for no reason. Women and men just not liking me for no reason. I don't have to do anything to them. Just the smile on my face makes them feel a certain type of way. Or the way that I carry myself or carry my pain really bothers them because I'm not carrying it the way that they want me to carry it. Or if I'm around people who may be doing better than me in life, um, they don't like that I'm still happy, even though I don't have the things that they have. They don't like that I still carry myself with so much pride. I still have so much self love and so much self respect, even though I look a certain way, or even though I was blessed with a certain body type, or, it's just a number of things that I've experienced, just being chosen. Um, but the hate is a big one. Like, and you can feel that energy. You can feel when people don't like you. Um, you can feel when somebody's jealous of you or when somebody's judging you. Um, and I feel like chosen ones experience this the most. A lot of us are the black sheep in our family. A lot of us are the black sheep in our friend group. Um, we get in these situations where people don't really care for us because we're so different, but they also want to leech off of our energy at the same time. It's kind of weird. Um, but yeah, A lot of the times, our energy is so big and our aura is so bright that people want us around even though they can't stand us. And we know, like, it's a really awkward, weird experience. And being chosen, you just learn how to navigate through these things, and you learn how to not take things personal. And we can see the things that other people are dealing with too, that make them jealous of us or that make them hate us for no reason. We are aware that there's something inside of us that's triggering these people. And I don't want to make this a thing where it's like chosen people are better or people who think they're chosen. Like, and I hate that there's even a word for it, but there is. And like I said, I don't want to make this a thing where it's like, oh, you think you're better because you think you're chosen. It's not that. Like, I be over here going through it. Like, the different energies that I have to deal with, people projecting onto me, people being nasty and negative to me for no reason, all because I love myself or all because I carry my pain differently than they do. It's a lot. And the constant ups and downs of life as well. Like, being chosen, like I said, we go through so much. Sometimes we can't keep jobs, we can't keep friends. Our families turn their backs on us, not because of anything that we're doing though. And a lot of times I know people will say, well, if everybody's going against you, then maybe you're the problem. Like, no, when you're chosen, you're really not the problem. Like, people just go against you because you're the easiest target, or you're the easiest person for them to hate on or shit on. It's not always a good time being chosen. Sometimes this shit really sucks.